Hello people, welcome to another episode of Iron Fist Mining. Back at my spot and it's hot as hell. Now I have a couple things I need to go over. Apparently it would seem that I'm pissing off the mining community. Oh wah. See what it is I'm getting called a yuppie, tree hugger, blah blah blah, from my points of view on this mining situation. Well, to their credit, I went to their pages, especially those that bitched, and went and watched some of their videos. One guy had a couple videos playing some rock and roll music and stuff. Man, check it out. No talking, no showing you nothing. Just look at me and my buddy's gold. Now they dug all damn day and probably got 1/10 of a gram. Even out of they had a couple big pieces, but still it wasn't like a full pan of gold like Awesome Sauce. And what they were doing was completely cleaning off stuff all the way to bedrock. Now, where I've left rock exposed here, when the sun hits this stuff, heat radiates. Thus, nothing growing in it. And especially if you clean out all the material, stuff doesn't grow. You know what I mean? And here's a good example of how mine's kind of stabilizing this. That little beach thing I made, the water is up. I got to show you this first. A little marking stick. Okay. You see it? It's under the water. The water line is approximately here. So it's up a couple inches. And I was actually thinking I wasn't going to be able to run it, but I have a couple ideas on that. Anyway, the point being, the water used to flow the way in here and smash and move all this stuff, but now it gives it a chance to where maybe some stuff might grow and stabilize the bank. That's why I don't like cutting out the roots. It makes your spot keep producing. Now these guys, when they go clean stuff all the way down to bedrock, nothing grows there, and it changes where the gold lies. It used to land in the area that they cleaned out, but because they changed it, it will no longer stop there. It goes someplace else, which is good for me because I'm on the bottom end of it. You yups keep doing it and it'll all wash down here. However, my point is, if you work with it, you can continuously go back to that spot that was easy to get to. And not only that, the one thing that a lot of these legislators have against us is the scarring, the damage that a lot of us miners, regardless of what we're looking for, gems, precious metals, even other rocks and aggregates, is that we scar and damage stuff. So what I'm trying to do, people, is show you the benefits of doing it this way, and then they have nothing to complain about. You can't go, oh, look at what they did, because it's not a bad thing. There's something hopping through the water. It's a big crawdad. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to get distracted, but that's my point, miners. This is the USA, and you're free to mine any way you want until they tell you to, but the more damage we cause, the more laws they put against us. So if maybe we start showing the people this side of it, what do they have to complain about? And I pulled almost 5 grams of gold out here, which the current ratio is up to 4.6 out of the same damn spot. 4.6 grams. You can't go back to your high banky spot and pull out more gold. It's gone, right? I'm coming back to the same one and pulling gold out. You dumbass. So with that out of the way, there was something else I just can't remember. What was it? I don't know. But I got a lot of water coming in where I sluice. And kind of worried I was going to blow my gold out, though. I got an idea how to slow it down a little bit, like with that little temp dam I made. And then I got some rocks that I hide down here so they don't throw them in the water. And I'm going to cause like a slow flower thing and knock down some of this junk so the water flows out. I'm going to keep whittling at my hole. As soon as I get to like sand stuff like up here, I stop because the yields are so low. The better gold is in the quicker current, and you'd think it'd wash it down, but the speed, depth, and pressure play largely into the ability to find good amounts of gold. Let's see what I can get. Know what I mean? So, you can call me tree hugger and whatever, haters too. Plus, you guys that are doing these YouTube shows for money, like myself, Don't let these hater guys get to you, because you, the good people, will watch it once, maybe twice. But those hater dudes, they come down, lay down a comment, insult you, say bad stuff about their mom. That's what I do. And then they come back because they're angry. So every time they come back, cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. So it benefits you to have haters. So I don't care if you guys like it. Suck it. And your mom better make me a better sandwich next time I come see her. You know I love your mom, because she's hot and dirty. Hey, and don't think she wasn't, because if she wasn't hot and dirty, you would not be here, right? She didn't just lay down and go, I'm going to make my child now. No, she was like, your dad, yeah. I'm just saying, your mom's a freak. And you know it now. And tell her I told you. And then give her my number. Sending me a digging girl. You know what? If you're a hot chick and local, come down. I'll teach you how to do it for free. I promise. No charge. Free. Free. And if you're ugly, I'll work with you. We'll just make you a little hotter. Anyway, that's enough wasting your time. Sorry. I gotta dig. It's hot. There's a lot of water, man. It's gonna be deep. Yay! Still hot out here. I had to take a break, man. I got my secondary sluice clean out over here. This all came out of the shock tooth, which I will rerun back through my sluice again to make sure I did not lose any gold. And I do that all the way into the end until I'm ready to go. I needed to take a break though, so I just panned out what I had on the first one. And apparently I'm in the wrong neighborhood. So that's all I got right there. And this is pretty much what those high banker guys had. After doing it all day, they just had a couple more big pieces. And so what? So what? You suck. Hang on. Set the camera down. Whoops. You okay, camera? Get out of there, sunlight. You see it? Gold. Not too bad. It's not the best, but I'm going to get a couple more of those before I bail today. And that's pan number 2. Not too shabby. I think the faster water flow is blowing a lot of it out into the secondary sluicings, so I'm planning on having more gold towards the end, which probably will be the next one. The kitchen, I moved a little bit over. I got a couple bigger pieces. Some of them are what I call like needles, where they've snapped off of the crystalline structure they come from. Yeah, it's crystalline placer. It's awful purty. Get out of there, son. Get out of there, son. Let them see it. Let them look at that gold. Let them see it. Let them see it. There it is, people. Pan number 3. Last pan of the day. Got a couple little chunkies. Kind of worked out going the other way. I think I'm kind of eating up a lot of the stuff in here, so I gotta let it fill back up. Or I could try a different spot, which I did. I came down and drilled a little further than where I was. And the beach has gotten super thick. This is now 5 inches thick. Zero chance of it gonna wash away, at least immediately, so it's gonna protect this bank. Wish. It's way above the water line. But I'm tired, so I gotta pack up some of this stuff. I'm all packed up, ready to get out of here. Let the place fill up with gold. So what did we find out today? We found out that I got about, a 1/10 and a half-ish of gold out of the same spot I've been getting gold from. What else? I don't know. It's fun. Keeps you in shape. It would be nice to see more female bits down here, as I like female bits. Big fan of those. Bits. in pieces. Hey, feel free to email me some if you have some of those. I like to see them. And keep viewing these shows, man. Let me know about yours. I'll tell people to watch them. Get some viewers. Tips are in the tag words, people, if you want a lot of hits. Put good tags on them. I gotta get something to eat, take a shower, and check my email. Anyway, I'm tired, feeling way goofy, and I need to go rest. So, that's gonna do it for today's episode of Iron Fist Mining, people. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Peace out, babies. Eco-friendly.